All right, let's continue with our reports and dashboard adventure. On this trail, extend your reporting strategy with AppExchange. So what we are going to do is we are going to install a package from AppExchange containing dashboards and reports so that we can see how a dashboard can look like, and so we have ideas, right? So we can implement on our own data excuse me, what a dashboard can look like. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into our Trailhead playground. I'm going to go to my hands-on orgs here and log in, and then we are going to go to AppExchange. All right, so I'm logged in on my Trailhead playground. Now I'm going to open AppExchange and log in there as well with my Trailhead playground username. So what is my username? I have a bunch of oh, there we go. So I'm gonna show you how to get your username. Go to the gear icon here. Excuse my voice a bit. And setup. It's winter and it's cold outside. It's freezing. So we are going to users. And here on users, so setup users, you can see your username, and you can, if you don't know your password, you can reset your password here. I have shown you how to reset your Trailhead username on the previous trails, so I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to log in. All right, so it's a resourceful panda. This guy I think I remember my password. I think, let's see. Yep. So we are logged into the AppExchange, right? So might as well, we are going to actually download the package that is mentioned on the challenge, and we can play around here. We can modify the reports, copy the reports, modify the dashboards, and let's go ahead. What is it called? Here. In your Trailhead playground, install the AppExchange dashboard pack for sales, marketing, and service. So I'm going to pop this up on a new tab. And you see we are logged in, right? Yep, student resourceful panda. So this is the dashboard pack for sales, marketing, and service. So you can scroll around here when you are on AppExchange and you see an interesting app. You can scroll around on the screenshots of what they have. You can see the reviews and read the reviews, right? Also back to overview. You can also see, let me see, this is helpful. So it's a lightning ready, it's editable, so you can play around with it. If it's a managed package, it means you can't see the code, so you can only use it, so it's not editable. Okay, package content, there is 0 custom objects, 0 application, basically 0 everything. It's just a bunch of reports and dashboards. Okay, so enough about that. Let's get it now. I'm going to install in production. Why? Because a Trailhead playground is a production instance. It's a production instance. So remember that our Trailhead is a production instance, not a sandbox. Okay. So I have agree, confirm, and install. Resourceful Panda, it's asking for another login. Just remember me already. And it's going to ask, oh, it's already installed. I think we've done this on the previous trails, probably. So, yeah. So anyway, if you are installing it and you haven't installed it, you can install for all users. Okay, install for all users and done. So how do you check if a package is already installed? Oh, it's already bringing me here. So AppEx dashboard pack, right? When was it installed? On May. Yeah, probably when we first started the trails together. So anyway, it's already installed. So how do you check if it's installed or not? You go to setup, which is here, right? Let me go back to the front page. You go to setup and then you type installed packages. Installed packages. So here you can see all the installed packages from AppExchange or from any other provider you have installed. All right. So you want to click the package name to see the details there, and you can see view components. So you can see it's actually being installed here. So this is the details of the package. You can see few components. And so you can see what has been installed here. Okay, so all this custom field, right, and all this report and the report folder here on the right side. Follow my eyes here. On the right side, report folder. So this bunch of, there's a lot, see. Okay, so that's done. So let's follow along. So if we go back to our trail here, should we just do the challenge or modify reports? Yeah, let's modify some reports first. Okay, so we want to try copy and play around with it, and then also the dashboard. All right, so let's do that. I'm going to go back to my instance, not the AppExchange. We are done with that. So how do you go to reports? You go back home here, not the setup. If I close this, I'm going to close this. Okay, you have reports here, right? So I'm going to hit reports, and we are going to see all reports, right? All reports. Yeah, so we have quite a lot here. Okay, and you can see if you scroll down, it's gonna add more and add more, right? So let's pick, I'm not sure what to pick. Let's pick account data quality score. Let's try it. Does this have any data? Oh, it has some data. Okay, so for example, this one. So you pick a report and you want to copy it. So you hit this arrow here and save as. So you will have a copy of this report. So what is this use case? For example, you are creating many similar reports. So you create one, which is, for example, this one, and then you save as, right? So instead of copy and number 2. So this is how you can copy reports, and now you have 2, right? 1 and 2, they are similar, but then when you edit them, you already have all the filters that is already defined here, right? So it's already grouped by data quality score. So but you can modify, so you don't have to build everything from scratch. That's one of the most used or commonly used save as to duplicate reports so that you don't have to waste your time creating similar reports and then creating every one of them from scratch. Why would you want to do that? So just copy and save as and then modify it and change the name, change the title, and you can change that. So you can change that, right? So that's how you copy a report. Now let's head on to dashboards. The same thing, but we are going to see all dashboards. Let's see some interesting one. So not so much. Let's take a look at customer information. Let's take a look at that. Refreshing. See, whoop, this is interesting. Okay, so as you can see, this dashboard has a whole lot more information than our example dashboard showing what did we do? Vehicles, right? People who have birthdays and we want to send birthday cards for those owners who buy cars or bought cars from us. But on this dashboard, you have 1 report, 2 report, 3 report, 4, and so on. So each of these represents a report. Okay, so what report is this? You can see, click here to view the actual report. It's gonna pop you back up to the reports, and you can see here, right? So if I go back to the dashboard, which I'm lost here. So dashboards. Okay, go back again. So I can show you if I change the report, it's going to change the dashboard. All right. I'm just gonna choose. Let's choose sales activity. Okay, this is also interesting. So most of it has no data. So let's go back again, and customer information is more interesting, right? So new cases opened by account month to date, MTD month to date. What about this one? Time spent by account in hours. Well, we can't change that for now. Accounts to watch, high priority cases. Okay, so if I view this report here, we have Gene Point and United Oil and Gas Corp, right? So I'm gonna pop this up on a new tab instead of opening it on the same tab, and I lost my tab just now. So we have this, right? Now I'm going to play around and see this report. What is it pulling? Okay, so what is the filter? It's cases. Okay, all cases, open all time, hours, filters, units, hours, and close false. Okay, so let me think. So if I create a case, or even if I take one out, for example, if I go back to my outline and I actually put in my let me see my detail rows here. I'm just gonna take one out. So I want to have the case name, so I can actually case number. Okay, I think we can click on that. So if I run this, so we have case number for Gene Point. So I'm going to close this case. Okay, I'm going to open this case up, and I'm going to change the status to close. So status new, I'm going to close the case. So now status close. I'm going to save it. Now it's closed, right? Now if I close this and I refresh this should be gone. If I refresh that, see, it's just United Oil and Gas. Now when I refresh this this whole dashboard is going to refresh this. So I'm going to hit the refresh button. Now it's just United Oil and Gas Corp. So as you can see, the dashboard is updating whatever changes there is on your whole Salesforce org. So that's how you can see how dashboards and reports linked together. Now if I go back here, let's just do the challenge for now, right? So we are going to do the hands-on challenge, modify an AppExchange dashboard. All right. So in your Trailhead Playground, install this package, which we did. Clone the one account contact and opportunity data quality dashboard and name it my account and contact dashboard. Okay. So one account contact and opportunity data quality. Let's go back here and go back to dashboard. We have one account. I'm going to go all dashboards here. Here on the very top, this one, we want to copy this dashboard. Let it refresh. Okay, this is better. So again, if we change any data on any report, it will also refresh here when you click the refresh button. All right. You can also subscribe to this report. If you subscribe, this will be emailed to you whenever you set the dashboard to be emailed to you. If it's daily, you will receive an email containing this dashboard data every 5 o'clock in the morning, and you will receive it. I don't want to receive this because it's a dummy sample, but you can receive this report information in your email every whatever schedule you set. All right. So we are supposed to save this as my account here, my account and contact dashboard. I'm going to double check, right? And I'm going to, what folder is it asking me to save to? Save and refresh the dashboard. It doesn't say what folder, so it should be good. I'm going just to save it here. Create. And go back to the trail. Add a dashboard filter on the billing city and then show only accounts in London. All right. And then save and refresh. So on the filter, we have to edit this. Hit edit. Let me go back here. Billing city. Accounts in London. Okay. Filter. We've talked about this on the previous trail, right? So billing city, which is in the very top, at filter value equals to London. So it's only showing accounts in London. Okay. Apply and add and save. Dashboard save and done. Refresh. Now you see here every accounts in the whole world. Now we are going to change this to just London. There is no data in London because it's a dummy sample data. Okay. But we did our part, so we are going to, we have saved that, so we are going to check the challenge now. So this will conclude our admin beginner trail. How about that? Huh. So congratulations on your accomplishment in completing the admin beginner trail. Next, we are going to do the admin intermediate trail and then the admin advanced trail. After that, we are going to do the developer beginner, developer intermediate, and the developer advanced. That would conclude the basic of your Salesforce foundations and training. Well, not basic anymore, but with that, you will be equipped. You can go ahead and pursue any other services or cloud. You can go to marketing cloud. There is the analytics cloud. You can pursue Einstein. You can pursue community cloud. You can pursue any integration AppExchange. Well, it's talking way further, but you will be extremely useful for any organization that is using Salesforce, and you can help pretty much anybody. Because with this skill set, you can be very, very, very helpful. People would want your help to accomplish their mission and their vision. So therefore, congratulations, and we are going to take the last 500 points on this trail. And I'll see you on the admin intermediate trail. Congratulations again. Bada bing, bada boom. Come on. And 3, and 2, boom. Congratulations, guys.